Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dig into the reports that companies are legally obligated to share with the public. Today we're cracking open a Form 8K filed by CV Sciences, and believe me, it is way more interesting than it sounds, especially if you are a fan of surprises. This Form 8K filed around the end of March is essentially a snapshot of important events at CV Sciences. These forms are used to tell investors about big changes or news that could affect the company. The main thing in this report is the announcement of their financial results for the past year, ending in December. It also includes information that might not be completely in line with standard accounting practices, but the company thinks it will help investors understand things better. This section is the real meat of the report. It refers to the part that talks about how well the company has done financially. The company released a press release that discussed the company's money situation at the end of the year. The company feels this extra information is useful for those who want to invest in CV Sciences, letting them see why the company is doing well or not so well based on numbers that are not what you would normally see. Let's talk about what this means. GAAP stands for Generally Accepted Accounting Principles. It's a standard way of reporting financial information. Non-GAAP measures are ways of showing financial results that aren't part of these official rules. Companies use them to give investors a different view of their performance, but they also must show the regular numbers too. The press release will show both the regular way of accounting and their own non-GAAP way of showing the numbers so that people can compare them. The company claims that looking at their numbers in a non-GAAP way gives useful information. The most important part is that these extra numbers should not replace the standard ones. They should only be used to enhance your understanding. This is the actual press release with all the details. It has the numbers and explanations of what they mean. It is where they say how the company is doing financially. Be warned that these financial statements are not guarantees of future performances. When a company uses the words forward-looking statements, it means they're making predictions about the future. That means that those statements involve risks. The company also states that the information might not be 100% accurate and future outcomes may be different. Okay, now what can we take away from all of this? CV Sciences is trying to give investors a clear picture of its financial health, even if it means going beyond the usual accounting rules. While it's good to have extra information, remember that these non-GAAP numbers shouldn't be the only thing you look at. Companies use these non-GAAP measures to highlight what they think is important. Sometimes it's to show a better picture than the standard numbers might reveal. Other times it's to explain unique situations or investments the company is making. In either case, it is something to keep in mind when deciding whether to invest or not. Also, always keep in mind a disclaimer about forward-looking statements. The future is never set in stone, and many things can change between now and then. So, is CV Sciences a good investment? Well, that's a question you need to answer yourself after doing your own research. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings.